darkest night, love is sheer, love is sheer. Let your spirit rise in this hopelessness. Love is sheer, love is sheer. We're dancing in the colors, we're dancing in all of the colors. We're dancing in the colors, we're dancing in all of the colors. We're dancing in it.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, smashing header! And it's a goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Villarreal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Gerard Moreno. Played out to the right. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Camavinga. And it's Robertson. He has a look up. Quarter of an hour played. Pedraza. Foot in. And it's Parejo. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
It is a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Parejo. Villarreal deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Jimenez. Robertson. Camavinga. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And it's Camavinga. Look at the space here. Cross flung in towards the middle.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And here's the chance to counter. Tries to pass it through. There's no flag. Parejo. And the finish! It's hit the upright. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Messi. And it's Camavinga. Jimenez. Caicedo. Robertson has it out wide and in space.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Madrid are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And the second half gets underway. Madrid carrying a 1-goal lead.
Gerard Moreno really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Akanji. Valverde. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Done delicately. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Madrid just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And that's a good ball. Out to the right. Caicedo is onto this. Valverde. And it's claimed by the keeper. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Oh, what's he done? They want to be quick to recover this. Valverde, who does have an assist to his name. Moved on forwards.
That's going in strongly.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And this is Parejo. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's a key interception.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That's that, the end. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Nails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
There you have it.
Wait for us, but So if you really love me, let's say you love me till the
I promised her I'd get her out of the caravan. The place was falling to bits, understaffed and overruled by callous hands. The poor nurse was around the clock, and the beauty of youth it left my breaking heart. But it wasn't hard to love someone. Oh, I stayed all night till you left this life. 'Cause that's just love. I took a ride on the way back home.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us
Hello,
for the build-up
everybody,
to this
and welcome
occasion
to
of
today's
ultimate
match.
tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So bring it on.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. Another rendition of this never-ending feud. It will never lose its significance. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Quarter of an hour played. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
This looks promising. He's picked his way through. And he shoots! And it's gone in! The breakthrough strike! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Number 18.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. And it's Caicedo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Crosses it in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It'll be a throw-in. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, good spread. Messi. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Vallecas are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
That was lovely, that.
Shot could be on. Decent chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner. Robertson with the
There
short
will be
one.
1 minute added time.
Tries the chance to shoot! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day.
Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
And it's claimed by the keeper. Off the ball! And for a moment, time stood still.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Kamavinga. Robertson. Now, can they get him away? And this is Son Heung-min. Lofted it. Chance! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Goal! After 58
Satisfyingly
minutes.
simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now he's got space here. Can he finish? Off the post! And he's gone looking for safety. Shoots! That is brilliant from Mikel Oyarzabal! A finish of true class! And the comeback is complete!
The goal scorer.
Oh, a
After
goal of
67
real
minutes.
quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
Vallecas can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hoists a mighty effort! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So there's going to be another change here.
Coming on the field.
Madrid
Number
take
two,
a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Son Heung-min is herring after that one. Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He's found a way through. Swings it across. That's going to go a long way. Nicely spread.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that's a good ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Turns and goes back. He's having a shot! It's bounced back off the post. There's the shot! And that is doing no harm at all. And he can clear it away. Valverde has it out wide and in space. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's come to nothing. Chance for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
The goal scorer.
A
Number
momentary
7,
lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And yes, it's him again. And that is as far as it goes. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Mikel Oya.
To pass myself, I just one day. I know be everybody worship money. I know they show myself, I just one day. I say, shey, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. Shey, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day.
As long as the sun will shine on the face of man, I don't see no guy can erase the plan. Some guy should have wise and understand what will be must be. We jump off on the road and we safely track.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. So they meet again, these sides resuming hostilities at the start of the second half of the season. He's got away, and he's there to belt it away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's fabulous. No, that's been intercepted. Valverde. And it's Camavinga. Son Heung-min. It's Camavinga. Good effort from distance. He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. Robertson. Oh, sweet feet. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Robertson actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Tries to pass it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Caicedo.